Straight away for Baruta. On the drive, throws it in. Parker, Rotema, and Erdogan all with 4 apiece. From the wing, a 3-ball thrown in again. How about Anna Baruta with 7? And the lead is 7, the lead is 4.
Great transition bucket, one more pass.
Hayward, wide open 3-ball, knocked down. Caitlin Wheeler with a 3. Back down inside, a good catch by Martin, dropped it off inside, and there's 2 for Maureen Stapleton.
Great passing right there, interior passing.
To the corner, Paquette knocks down a 3-ball. And here's a 3 from the wing. And Anna Baruta, the first Skyhawk into double figures with 10 points. Baruta straight away, got it.
Northeastern's got to get up on that ball screen or switch or do something different.
What about the 3? Takes the 3, makes the 3. Straight away for Jada Thornton. Thornton driving off the window, offensive rebound on the other side, and 2 for Isabella Mallory. They get a quick left the floor and stolen away. Not a good pass that time from Yursi Kaliz. Now Hayward has some room, pulls up, and scores. Timeout Northeastern. And that'll do it. And the final score here at the Merkert Gymnasium in Paula Sullivan Court. The Northeastern Huskies 73 and the Stonehill Skyhawks 61. Welcome back to another year of broadcast interviews.
All right. This is the fun part.
Your takeaway initially from what you saw?
Positive, really positive. There was some really good, parts to our game tonight, and I think overall the best was our compete. There were times that we were down, 10, and we, we're a young team, first game, could have gone a lot of ways, so I was happy with the possession by possession. We got it back. We cut it at the end of the half. I thought they did a great job to cut that lead and have some momentum going in. So
Kara mentioned that one issue that you had last year was the third quarters weren't always the best, and today it was. You were actually a point better than they were.
Yeah.
And then was it fatigue that cost you in the fourth quarter? Was it just their execution, combination of the two?
Yeah, I think it was a combination, but we definitely fatigued, and you could see it in some of the upperclassmen a little bit, and so we just got to understand sorting that out and having, maybe a little bit more fresh legs to rest them earlier, but those are the things that you're going to see early on in the season, so I'm okay with that. But we had that really slow lull where I had to call a timeout, and then out of the timeout we played really well. And again, that's just a young team. We need veterans to be able to control that before I have to call a timeout.
Jada Thornton, who has not been a scorer in her career here, had 17 to lead all scorers for Stonehill.
Yeah.
And how about Anna Baruta? She, played against her old friends. And
she
played
did
very, very well.
She did, and I'm just so happy and proud of Jada for where she's come and how well she's playing this year. Just with a different intensity and urgency, and it starts in the practice setting. She is playing hard in practice. She's playing like a senior. She's making people compete with her, and it's so nice to see her be able to translate that to the court and her ability to score. And also, she's a great defender, and I don't know how many minutes she played, but 37 minutes.
Yeah.
Even last year, Jada couldn't have done that physically, and she's worked hard to get herself to a place where she's got to be on the floor. So, yeah, we need to certainly take advantage of that.
Got some good performances out of some of your freshmen today, too.
Yes, and it's there. Like, there is so much talent, even in the kids that didn't play. Kyle Morstein, who played a couple minutes, Kyle hasn't been she's been out with a little bit of an injury, so this was her first, basically yesterday was full, but today was her first, and she's got so much of a different game than what you saw tonight. It was just a freshman. When she came in and it was an offensive charge, I just laughed because, that's her, though. Like, she's going to go hard and create. But you'll be really impressed with her as the season goes along. But the kids that did come in, like Caitlin Wheeler, Bella Mallory, both bring different strengths to the post. And, again, for their first college game, I thought both did some great things. Yep. And then Brooke Paquette, she is... she reminds me of Emily Bramonti a lot when Em was a freshman, that, the game's not polished, but the compete is there, and what separates her. She's just a great competitor and plays hard. So, again, we're really excited to see all of those kids develop as the season goes on.
So you got 2 days off, and then you're playing out in Chicago at DePaul. So what's the plan? When do you head there?
We're flying out on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to practice. Lou Malnati's. I lived in Chicago.
You did?
Yes, we're getting a little deep dish at Lou's, so we're excited. And so we'll get out there. We'll get a chance to practice on Wednesday, and then obviously play Thursday. It's a later game, so we won't be able to fly back till Friday. So,
and you're right back here on Saturday.
Yeah. So this is certainly a tough stretch in terms of our preparation, where usually take a couple days to review and scout. But this team's got to be veteran in a hurry. So but I've liked, even the young kids, I've liked how locked in they're into the scout, and with 1 day prep, I feel fine. Marcus has done a great job with that, just keeping it simple and keeping it about us. So I think we'll be fine there.
All right, Coach, I'll let you go. Look forward to watching you Thursday, and we'll see you.
Well, I'd like to just talk about you for a second. Your 25th year here. You just make me happy when I see you and sit with you after games, win or lose. You are Stonehill's gem.
That's very kind.
You certainly are. Appreciate you.
Thank you. We'll see you Saturday.